Since 1997, Down East Off-Road has specialized in Jeep, truck, and SUV upfitting, from lift kits and tire and wheel packages to V8 engine swaps and police and public safety installations. We transform your ride. Down East Off-Road takes great pride in customized conversions, crafting beautiful, functional, and engaging work that delights and delivers results. Choose Down East Off-Road for all your performance needs. The most reputable and professional automotive services in the area, with unbeatable prices and excellent customer service. For all your upfitting needs, choose Down East Off-Road. Carolina Jewelry Pawn and Gun wants to be your go-to destination for top-shelf guns and finely crafted jewelry. Check out their large selection of handguns and rifles, as well as a large collection of mobile and home electronic devices. And don't forget their large collection of jewelry and watches, with a great staff to help you out. So visit them at 2522 Sunset Avenue in Rocky Mount, or call them at 252-443-1668. That's Carolina Jewelry Pawn and Gun on Sunset Avenue, across from Walgreens.
Greenville Marine and Sports Center is your regional boat, motor, and trailer dealer with top industry models and parts. Enjoy North Carolina fishing with a new or used boat and take advantage of closeout pricing and great financing rates. And visit our expanded outdoor shop offering the best selection of fishing equipment, hunting gear, outdoor clothing, and much more. Visit Greenville Marine and Sports Center to make the most of your fishing and outdoor adventure.
Experience outdoor underwater adventure with Pamlico Divers. From spearfishing to fossil and wreck hunting, the thrill of Carolina diving brings underwater beauty, life, and history to your adventure. Whether you're just beginning or an avid diver, Pamlico Divers has the gear and expertise to make your dive a great adventure year-round. It's our passion and can be yours too. Prepare for your Carolina underwater adventure with the gear and expertise of Pamlico Divers.
Welcome to Tarheel Outdoors. I'm Mickey Wilson with Fun Time Shooting, retired law enforcement officer for 35 years. Today's show is going to be about firearms safety, the handling of firearms, what to expect about handling firearms, and it's very crucial, very important about the safety and keeping these guns well protected away from children and people don't have knowledge of firearms.
This is Tarheel Outdoors, presented by Carolina Jewelry Pawn and Gun, and other great sponsors.
Tarheel Outdoors this week is located at Old Hickory Gun Club, and I'm here with Simon Smith. And you're one of the original note holders here. This is a wonderful clubhouse that we're standing in. Hello, Mr. Smith.
Good morning.
So glad to be with you this morning.
Thank you.
What's going on here today?
They're having a club championship today. That's inter-club thing where the members shoot for getting their name on the plaque, really.
Well, let's go back to you being the original note holder. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, there was 20-some original note holders that started back in 1984 that started the club. And Mayor Turnage was out here on our grand opening and shot a target with us.
Oh, that's fun. What made you decide to do this?
Well, it was some small clubs around that were closing up, and people just got together and pooled the money to start this club.
How did you get the land?
We originally leased the land from Norman Chambliss, and then later on we purchased the property.
Oh, you own the property here?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a wonderful property. Big.
It's the best secret in Rocky Mountain.
It is a secret because I couldn't find it.
Right.
Okay. Well, so do you still shoot?
Occasionally.
Occasionally. So you come out here, I see the smoke rolling. So do you have something to do with the cooking?
Well, Wayne Rhodes is taking care of the cooking today. He's cooking us some nice hamburgers and weenies and stuff.
How do you feel about the Second Amendment?
Oh, you know I'm in the right place to talk about that.
I figured you were. Well, thank you for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bud Tremblay, and I am the secretary here at Old Hickory Gun Club. Old Hickory Gun Club is a membership club, and we cater to the shooting sports. We have clay target games here, such as skeet, and trap, and sometimes we have some other interesting events relative to clay target shooting. We also have an excellent rifle and pistol range. Our rifle range goes out to 200 yards. It is a membership club, and the club is open to membership to all people who are interested in the shooting sports. The process of getting into the club is you fill out a membership application with all your pertinent data, and then that goes before the board of directors to review. We do some background check to make sure you're an appropriate member for the club, but it's not all that difficult to get in. Our dues are $100 a year, very, very reasonable, and the round prices to shooting, skeet, and trap and using the rifle range are also very reasonably priced. We encourage people to come out, not just for target shooting, but it's a great place to sharpen up your skills for bird shooting or rifle and pistol shooting, especially hunting in the fall season. We have quite an influx of members into the rifle range during the fall, sighting in their rifles and that sort of thing. We service the local area, but we have quite a few members, myself included, that come from over 50 miles away to use the club. So you could almost say it's an Eastern North Carolina type of shooting club. We certainly believe in the Second Amendment and the right to keep and bear arms, not just for shooting sports, but personal defense and everything else that's associated with it. And I think in general, most of the members believe here that since our forefathers saw fit to put it in the Constitution right from the very beginning, that it's a near and dear right to certainly the people at this club and also many other people out there in the United States. So we encourage you to come down, see the club. You can come down and shoot without joining to get an idea of what the club offers. But if you come down more than a couple of times, we would like you to join. And as I said, the prices are very reasonable. We got a good group of people here that shoot. Some shoot just for casual purposes, and then we got some very dedicated target and tournament shooters here as well. So a little bit of everything. We encourage youth shooters. We have a youth program that's specific to those under 24 years of age and are still in school, and we have special programs. And this year, we're going out of our way to raise some money to provide assistance to those youth shooters at some of the national shoots. And we do shoot a lot of registered targets for those of you who are familiar with that. So again, we encourage you to come down, look at the club, and get a membership application and join up. Okay, today here at Old Hickory, we've got 3 different events going on, and it's our annual club championship shoot. It's not really all that formal. It's more of a fun shoot, and clay targets that we're shooting are not registered targets. We encourage everybody to come down and join in. What you're looking at now is our skeet shoot, and we break that down into 2 rounds of what we call single skeet, and then there'll be 2 rounds of doubles. And then there'll be a champion in the singles, a champion in the doubles, and then there'll be a champion for the high overall average. Later on today, we'll be doing some trap shooting, and we have a similar setup with our trap shooting, which is 50 singles and 50 doubles for a total of 100 targets. After the shooters finish with the skeet and trap, they'll move down to the rifle pistol range, and they'll shoot 50 rounds of pistol, and they'll shoot 50 rounds of rifle using open-sighted 22 caliber pistols and open-sighted 22 caliber rifles. All members don't participate in every event. Some of them like to specialize in either the skeet or the trap or the rifle and pistol. And they can win a championship in each one of those individual categories, or they can shoot in all the events and go for the overall top gun here at Old Hickory. And again, I'd like to emphasize it's not really a highly competitive tournament. It's mostly a fun shoot, and we encourage all of our members to come down and participate. Hey, we're over here at Old Hickory Gun Club, and as you can see, not only do we like to shoot, we like to eat. And I'd like to introduce you to our 2 cooks here.
Ricky West.
Wayne Rhodes.
And, Ricky and Wayne are cooking us up some hamburgers, probably throw a few hot dogs on there a little bit later. And as soon as we finish with our trap shooting, we'll have everybody over here and enjoy a good lunch at Old Hickory. And this is something that we do frequently. We do it at pretty much all of our organized shoots, and then we have a lot of other occasions. As a matter of fact, these 2 gentlemen here frequently cook on a Friday afternoon after shoots. So it's another thing the club offers and builds camaraderie with our shooters out here. Okay, well, at Old Hickory, we encourage, as I said earlier, both youth shooters and the lady shooters. And I will be one of the first men to admit here that several of the lady shooters can shoot a whole lot better than I can. Any comments about Old Hickory?
It's a wonderful club, gracious hospitality, fun targets, lovely people to meet and interact with. We have a great time.
It's just fun to come out, fun to be with the family. Have my husband and my son out here, and so got tired of sitting on the sideline, so I decided to join them. So it's a lot of fun.
Since 1997, Down East Off-Road has specialized in Jeep, truck, and SUV upfitting, from lift kits and tire and wheel packages to V8 engine swaps and police and public safety installations. We transform your ride. Down East Off-Road takes great pride in customized conversions, crafting beautiful, functional, and engaging work that delights and delivers results. Choose Down East Off-Road for all your performance needs. The most reputable and professional automotive services in the area, with unbeatable prices and excellent customer service. For all your upfitting needs, choose Down East Off-Road. Carolina Jewelry Pawn & Gun wants to be your go-to destination for top-shelf guns and finely crafted jewelry. Check out their large selection of handguns and rifles, as well as a large collection of mobile and home electronic devices. And don't forget their large collection of jewelry and watches, with a great staff to help you out. So visit them at 2522 Sunset Avenue in Rocky Mount, or call them at 252-443-1668. That's Carolina Jewelry Pawn & Gun on Sunset Avenue, across from Walgreens. Experience outdoor underwater adventure with Pamlico Divers. From spearfishing to fossil and wreck hunting, the thrill of Carolina diving brings underwater beauty, life, and history to your adventure. Whether you're just beginning or an avid diver, Pamlico Divers has the gear and expertise to make your dive a great adventure year-round. It's our passion and can be yours too. Prepare for your Carolina underwater adventure with the gear and expertise of Pamlico Divers.
Greenville Marine and Sports Center is your regional boat, motor, and trailer dealer with top industry models and parts. Enjoy North Carolina fishing with a new or used boat and take advantage of closeout pricing and great financing rates. And visit our expanded outdoor shop offering the best selection of fishing equipment, hunting gear, outdoor clothing, and much more. Visit Greenville Marine and Sports Center to make the most of your fishing and outdoor adventure.
Well, my name is Jim Thompson. I'm vice president here in Old Hickory Gun Club. We enjoy everybody coming out. We encourage everybody to come out and shoot with us, join our club. We have great skeet and trap and rifle and pistol here. So it's a really good place to be and really good place to come out and enjoy shooting.
Hey, we are down here at the rifle and pistol range at Old Hickory Gun Club, and I'm standing here with our head range officer, Bob Curl, who can tell you a little bit about the facilities that we have here. Bob, why don't you just kind of describe the rifle and pistol range for him?
Okay, what we have here, let me hold, you hold. We have 4 different shooting positions, 2 on the pistol targets. Right now we've got 7-yard and 11-yard. We're trying to work on some future things, move it out a little bit. We got 2 positions for rim fire, 50 yards. We have a 100-yard rifle. We have 5 positions that we can shoot at 100 yards, and 2 of the positions right now we can see 200 yards. We're looking to get it where all 5 of the rifle tables will be able to see 200 yards. We'd like to have a little bit more, but we work with what we got. Main thing is the emphasis on just safe shooting and training teaching folks, not training anybody, but teaching a little bit of safety. Everybody grows up around a gun, but not everybody grows up safely around a gun.
I'd like to introduce you to 3 of our youth shooters. On my right, we have Matt Rhodes. And next to Matt is Cole Boss, and on my left is Nathan Bird. And they compete in a number of events out here, and glad to say they're all doing very well. Probably see one of these guys champion today. A couple of words from Nathan.
Well, I've been competitive shooting since I was 9 years old. I'm 18 now. I've been skeet shooting probably for 7 years, and these 2 boys to my right are probably the hardest competition out here today.
I'm Cole Boss, and I've been skeet shooting for about 2 years. I originally started with trap, and I moved to skeet, which I like very much now. And I had a chance to go to Nebraska for 4-H shooting competitively, and I did that, and that's that.
We'd like to show you one of our trap fields. Trap is another clay target game. The difference between this and skeet is in trap, the shooters do not know which angle that the target is coming at because the machine inside the house is rotating. They'll shoot from 1 through 5. Today we only have 3 shooters on the field. Each one will call pull, and then it will move down the line, and they will shoot 5 targets from each station. I think by watching you'll get a good idea of it. Okay, Al, when you're ready, he's just going to kind of film. You want me to talk while they're shooting? All right, first shooter will ask the squad's ready, and then he's going to call pull. And he had a gun malfunction, so he'll start over. Once the last shooter shoots, the first shooter will start again. And they will shoot 5 targets from each station. And if you'll notice, the targets are coming out at different angles. These shooters are shooting from what we call the 16-yard line, which means they're 16 yards away from the trap. And that target, depending on how long they wait to shoot, can get out to as much as 40 yards. This is called a 16-yard line shoot, and then as each shooter shoots over the years, they'll develop a handicap based on distance. And if you'll see down here behind each shooter, there's concrete paths, and they'll move further away from the trap house, which makes for a longer, more difficult shot.
And we're here with Bud and all the gang right here at Old Hickory Gun Club. We just finished up filming Tarheel Outdoors. Enjoyed it so much. Bud, any closing remarks?
I'd just like to say one last time, we invite you to come on out, try the club. Hopefully you'll join. We've got 5 skeet ranges, 3 trap ranges, and a rifle and pistol range. And this is a great place to shoot, and we believe it's a very safe place to shoot. So come on out. It's the first chance you get.
And we would like to thank Carolina Jewelry Pawn and Guns for being the presenting sponsor of this Tarheel Outdoor Show. Hope you enjoy it.
Since 1997, Down East Off-Road has specialized in Jeep, truck, and SUV upfitting. From lift kits and tire and wheel packages to V8 engine swaps and police and public safety installations, we transform your ride. Down East Off-Road takes great pride in customized conversions, crafting beautiful, functional, and engaging work that delights and delivers results. Choose Down East Off-Road for all your performance needs. The most reputable and professional automotive services in the area, with unbeatable prices and excellent customer service. For all your upfitting needs, choose Down East Off-Road. Carolina Jewelry Pawn and Gun wants to be your go-to destination for top-shelf guns and finely crafted jewelry. Check out their large selection of handguns and rifles, as well as a large collection of mobile and home electronic devices. And don't forget their large collection of jewelry and watches, with a great staff to help you out. So visit them at 2522 Sunset Avenue in Rocky Mount, or call them at 252-443-1668. That's Carolina Jewelry Pawn and Gun on Sunset Avenue, across from Walgreens. Experience outdoor underwater adventure with Pamlico Divers. From spearfishing to fossil and wreck hunting, the thrill of Carolina diving brings underwater beauty, life, and history to your adventure. Whether you're just beginning or an avid diver, Pamlico Divers has the gear and expertise to make your dive a great adventure year-round. It's our passion and can be yours too. Prepare for your Carolina underwater adventure with the gear and expertise of Pamlico Divers.
Greenville Marine and Sports Center is your regional boat, motor, and trailer dealer with top industry models and parts. Enjoy North Carolina fishing with a new or used boat and take advantage of closeout pricing and great financing rates. And visit our expanded outdoor shop offering the best selection of fishing equipment, hunting gear, outdoor clothing, and much more. Visit Greenville Marine and Sports Center to make the most of your fishing and outdoor adventure.